Hey Capricorns, hoping that you're all well wherever you are in this world today. Capricorn, what have we got for you in love? It's really early in the morning here. Could be afternoon for you guys, could be evening. Hope that it's all unfolding for you wonderfully. Release your eggs. Ooh, okay. Some of you are in the process of doing so, but I think maybe there's still parts of the past that are hindering you from moving on. And that could be, I feel like, you see Cupid here? Cupid is trying to say it is okay to open your heart again. But I feel like there's some hesitancy, especially when I look at the horse that's rearing. It's like you want to move forward, but you don't know, and new love is coming in. That's why. Okay, you've got some surfacing fears here. That's what I feel like. And if it isn't you, then it's the person that you're dealing with. There is some fear that has surfaced from past experiences, and that could be holding you back just a little bit. Let's keep going and see what else we've got. Capricorn, please. Please note that these readings will not resonate for everybody, so just take what does and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate for you, check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. Because some of you might be already checking out one of your other signs and not your sun sign. But let's see what we got. Also, this could have been something that happened in the past already, so it's just confirmation or validation. This could be something that's happening now, or it could be something that's happening in the future. So please come into these readings with an open mind. Also, if you'd like a private reading that's specific to your situation, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. Ooh, look at this. You are definitely somebody's wish fulfillment. You've got the Nine of Cups, so it's possible that you're feeling content at the moment, but again, there's some challenge I feel with wanting to actually dive in and commit yourself. Maybe that's what the challenge is too, is that you had gone through so much, or the person you have gone, or you're with, for that matter. Sorry, it's still early and I'm not awake, so I'm going to trip on my words a little bit. But, maybe that person, like, they've gotten to a point of contentment here, emotional contentment, but still, I think that they're hesitant to get involved. Maybe the person that you're dealing with wants a commitment at this point in time, and you're just not ready for a long-term commitment, or they're not ready for it. Look at that. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly. So I look at this when it comes to love, like two people working to build a relationship. And I feel that it's the commitment piece that is lacking at the moment. Yeah, because look at that. In the recent past, either you or the person you're dealing with, they had heavy anxiety. They went through a lot here. A lot of worries about money, maybe living situations. I feel like this really hurt someone, and it took them a long time. I feel like they went through a dark night of the soul. Maybe they really felt, whoever this person was, they really felt as though this past relationship was going to be it. And I think that it devastated them when it ended. And that impact, you know, there are some people in this world who, if a breakup happens, they don't get over it for the rest of their lives. And I know that that can sound a little strange to some of us, but some people just aren't so resilient. Could be dealing with a Pisces. You've got this moon energy here, or another Cancerian, or another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and maybe that's the challenge. Maybe you were involved with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn yourself. But there are these fears that are surfacing. The moon is about suppressed emotions. So I feel like something is bubbling up here. And do you see this lobster? I feel like you're getting pinched, or the person you're dealing with is being pinched, because there's something inside. And I'm looking at the water here. There's some suppressed emotions that haven't been dealt with, and I feel that that's what's keeping them stuck. It's like they're drowning in it. It's like no matter how hard they swim, they can't come up for air, and they're scared. They're scared they're going to drown. So for them, it's like they're trying to escape any type of emotional commitment. That's why there's this Nine of Cups, and why somebody is emotionally content on their own, or trying to convince themselves that they are. But like it or not, maybe even some of you are just going through the healing process right now. And maybe Spirit is just letting you know, hey, keep your eyes open, because you've got an offer that's coming in. Somebody is going to want a relationship with you, a long-term committed relationship. It's coming. So prepare yourself that new love is on its way. And maybe they're just letting you know you're going to feel a little afraid in the beginning, but it's okay to open up and give this connection a chance. Because I feel like this person really wants to have a connection with you. In your energy, you've got the Six of Swords, exactly. Leaving behind rough waters. There could have been children involved. But I feel as though it's a matter of getting out of that dark place in the mind here with that Nine of Swords. So whatever this is, it's like you're moving into calmer waters, but you don't know what's ahead. And I think that that's what the fear is. It's just maybe you put in so much effort into this past connection that you feel like, I got nothing left, because you don't feel that you have the safety of the castle behind, right? It's like maybe you feel vulnerable. Wow, okay. Because yeah, I see this person here, like this knight, and he's trying to get to this princess, but it's like she's protecting herself, and Cupid is trying to say, look, you know, open up. This person really wants to be with you. And look, see, there's this knight on his knees here. And again, you see all the cherubs trying to whisper, it's okay, it's okay. So it's going to be a new experience for you. I feel that this person really means well. I don't see anything as of yet. Let's see what their energy is about. Who is this person? Yeah, see? They really want to come together. They want to make you happy, Capricorn. I feel like they know that you've been through a lot, but they want to come together. They want to make things work. They want to celebrate with you. They want to have the good times with you. They want to laugh with you. And I think that they'll even bring you that 10th cup that you're missing, which is the love, right? The advice is, definitely get over this negative thinking, because you've gone from this Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Now, of course, I'm not telling you what to do. People heal at their own rate. This is just an advice card that's coming out. You can take it or leave it, of course, right? But it's the negative thinking and the holding on to the past that is keeping you trapped. Although what I'm hearing too in your defense is, you know, how do you stop? How do you stop thinking about these things? Usually what it is it's our emotions that need to come out, whether you need a good cry, whether you need to hit a pillow, whether you need to just go outside and scream really loudly. Usually it's when our emotions are so backed up in our system that it starts affecting us, because the pressure is building. So it's like all of that energy moves up from our body into our mind, and it spins and spins and spins, and we ruminate, and we get afraid. And what that says to us, or it should be a trigger, is to go within and release whatever is trying to come up. Even if it's an acceptance, maybe some of you were holding out for an ex, and if that be the case, you may have an ex that wants to come back and reconcile with you. But again, there needs to be a release of negative thinking that you're going to be backstabbed, betrayed, and hurt. I feel like some of you, in your effort to protect yourself, you're actually hurting yourselves more. But that's just what the cards say. You don't have to take this as gospel, okay? Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. So the possible outcome here is that you may miss an opportunity, all right? You may miss an opportunity because this person wants to swoop in, but I feel like you won't take the action. Not until this is dealt with. So really, what this reading is telling me is that you have new love that's going to be coming in. It's somebody that does want something serious with you. And if that's what you're looking for, you have this opportunity. However, it's up to you as to whether or not you're ready to shed all of this emotional pain from the ex. And if this isn't you, this could be the person you're dealing with, okay? So maybe they have to go through this. They have to finish up their dark night of the soul, because I still feel like there's this lingering pain that hasn't been dealt with because somebody's been keeping themselves in their mind so that they don't have to feel that pain to release, right? So what is this Nine of Cups, please, for Capricorn? Regardless of anything, though, even if you don't want love right now, you should be doing pretty good on your own. Or the person you're dealing with is trying to do good on their own. King of Pentacles in reverse. There we go. Again, not wanting a commitment. Just not wanting to get involved with all of the details or the responsibility that comes with being in a connection. Could be a single parent, all right? Maybe you dealt with somebody who was unreliable, and you lost a lot in the previous connection. Maybe you lost your home, you lost your stability, and you had to start out from scratch again. And that can be devastating, right? And of course, so what is this King of Pentacles energy for the challenge? Yeah, weighing out, well, pretty much dealing with the ups and downs, money coming in, money going out, trying to balance life, trying to maybe find another job, trying to find a home, trying to find some security. And of course, for cross watchers, you know, if somebody's going through this at the moment and they had lost everything in their past, what I'm hearing is somebody saying, you know, I can't give to someone else until I feel that I have something to give. And I mean, that makes sense. You know, some people expect others to just be able to open up in love, but they're kind of being selfish in the fact that they don't realize that someone needs to rebuild their life and that they need to surround themselves with what they need. Yeah, see, there you go. There is that Knight of Wands energy as the foundation. Somebody is going to come in and try and sweep you off your feet. They are going to be very sexually attracted to you. They have a lot of passion for you, but it's almost like I see them begging too, like, give it a chance, Capricorn. What is that Knight of Swords, please? Yeah, you just have no fight left. Maybe you fought really hard to make something work in the past, and it's like you're wondering, what's the point? What's the point of fighting for anything? And maybe that's what you've taken from this past situation is, I'm not going to fight anymore. I'm not going to do anything anymore. And that's why you're at the point where you're not wanting to get involved, is because you're like bitten once, twice shy. What do we got for the moon? What is this suppressed energy coming up? You had 2 cards fall out. Yeah, there's the sun, and then there is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So, again, somebody who's hiding and suppressing their emotions, and that's the focus right now. I think that you are trying to show the world that you're okay, but deep down, you're not. Or, again, this is the person that you're dealing with. Deep down, they may not be in the best place. And again, it's because they have to face and shed light on those suppressed emotions. They have to acknowledge the fact that there's more healing to do, that they need to release some of that stored up negativity that maybe they suppressed throughout this past connection. So what is this Six of Swords, please? Oh yeah, look at that. Six of Swords. It's like, because the Six of Swords is also coming up in reverse, so it's come up in the upright, but as well as the reverse, I feel like this person is going through, how do I put this? It's like they heal a little bit and then they go back. But healing isn't linear, right? It's not like you just keep healing. Sometimes the stages of grief, loss over somebody, means you take 2 steps forward, 3 back, 2 steps forward, 3 back, or 5 back, right? It just all depends. And I feel like this person is kind of going in a circle, right? Going in a circle of pain here, which would make sense because they just can't get out. What is this Three of Cups? Yeah, somebody may be going through a divorce because you have Justice in reverse, and unfortunately the ruling didn't go in their favor. And there's that Page of Cups, and it's like, I don't want to hear anything about a connection. I don't even want to look at love. I don't care about love. Maybe they lost a child throughout the divorce process. They lost custody, and that could be what's upsetting them. And maybe there's somebody else now who, maybe their ex has moved on to somebody else, and that somebody else is influencing their child. You know, there's a lot of dynamics here that I see that could be the complication. But you know what? I think this is more or less for the cross watchers. I don't think, yeah, see, look, going around in circles. Didn't I say it? It's like there's the negative thinking that's completely collapsing the person, and yet they want to release it, but they're going in circles again, right? Like, these cards are literally confirming each other. So I think what I feel is, for the next little while, either Capricorn or the person you're dealing with, they've got to take this time to free themselves, because they're waiting. They're waiting to start a new life. They're waiting to turn their back on all of the drama that they dealt with, all of the pain that they dealt with, all of the sorrow, the hardships. And I think that they're going to be open in the future to a connection, but also some of them may miss an opportunity. And it's not because they don't care about whoever's trying to make an offer to them. It's just that they're not ready. Especially with that Ace of Pentacles. What is that Ace of Pentacles, please? Yeah, see, there's that Nine of Swords again. Yeah, Capricorn is not ready at this point in time. Or the person you're dealing with is just not ready, because they're turning their back to this offer. They're just like, no, I finally have a bed again, and I'm just going to stay in my bed until all of this clears up. They're just waiting for this sun energy to turn around upright, to get some clarity. So for some of you, it might make you feel better to know that you have new love coming in. It might give you that boost that there is a new life that's coming for you. But for others of you, you're just not ready yet, and that's okay. And maybe the cross watchers just need to know that right now, Capricorn's just got a lot on the go. And that's what I see for you. All right, Cappies, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Whatever you're going through, just know it is for your highest good. I know it's always in hindsight, and we don't understand it when we're going through it, but after the fact, it's like, I don't know, maybe talk to some people that have gone through this, and then all of a sudden they found the love of their life, right? And it was like they had to learn what a horrible person is so that they could appreciate a good person. And maybe that's what the lesson was here, right? Is that it was teaching you to really appreciate what someone is trying to offer you in the future, and just how different people can be. All right? All right, you guys. Love you. Bye.